Hello and welcome. My name is Anita MacArthur. I am a Reiki master and meditation facilitator. You can find me at reikiwithanita.com and on Instagram, Reiki with Anita. Thank you for joining me this evening. I'm going to do a meditation for self-compassion. And yeah, so let's just talk about that a little bit before we get into it. When we have compassion towards self, we focus on being warm and understanding towards ourselves. We tend to, show compassion for others by being understanding other people's hardships. And offering them patience and kindness when they're suffering, or when they're failing at something, we are understanding, and when they're feeling inadequate, we offer words of support. When these things happen with ourselves, we tend to self-sabotage ourselves, and too often we all have words of self-criticism towards ourselves, and when we do that, we're just hurting ourselves. We're not hurting others, we're hurting ourselves. And so how we treat others, we need to also treat ourselves. And so in so doing, it's offering kind words towards ourselves. It's being mindful of ourselves. It's doing something like this meditation where you are being kind to yourself and taking this time for you. So let's try and show ourselves a little bit of compassion as well as towards others. Other ways we can show compassion for ourselves and self-compassion is through showing ourselves forgiveness, and for expressing gratitude towards ourselves, and for being mindful of how we treat ourselves. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to walk you through a body scan to totally relax your body. And then from there, we're going to move into a guided meditation. And then I'm going to reawaken your body very gently with another body scan. And for this entire time, I'd like you to keep your eyes closed, and only open them when I tell you to open them. I don't want you to feel sluggish after if you open your eyes before I tell you to do so. Okay, so I'm just going to share a screen here before we do that. Here we go. Here it is. And to give you an inkling of what we're going to be looking at. And we're going to share the screen. I'm not sure why it's not going. Current screen. Let's go. There we go. Okay, so this will give you a little bit of a sense of where we're going to go, where our mind's going to take us. So you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to put one hand over your heart, and you're going to put the other hand just below your belly button. I'm going to take a deep inhale in through your nose, and hold, and let it go. I'm going to do that again. You're going to take a deep inhale in through your nose, hold, and let it go. I'm going to do this one more time. This time you're going to breathe in calm and hold, and breathe out anxiousness. And just let all of your daily thoughts wash away. Let yourself go to your happy place. And when we meditate, sometimes we try to clear our mind of every thought. That's not necessary for every meditation. It's about just releasing your mind of your daily thoughts and just letting your mind wander. And you start by relaxing your forehead, relax your eyes, relax your cheekbones, relax your tongue. Feel it fall from the roof of your mouth down below. And relax your jaw. There's so much tension in our jaw, we're just going to let it go. Relax your neck and your throat. Let's take in another breath and feel like over that beautiful heart of yours. Let it go. Heart feels warmer now. Relax your chest and your upper back, your lower back and your belly. And relax your waist, your hips and your sit bones. And relax your thighs, your knees, your calves, your shins. And relax your ankles, your heels, your feet, and your toes. And notice that your breath is going more to its own rhythm now. You really sink into yourself. I'd like you to imagine yourself relaxing on a porch swing as it gently sways back and forth, back and forth. And the porch wraps around a stunning log cabin that's nestled deep in the woods at the base of a lush green mountain. It's late morning, and the heat of the sunny summer day is just starting to settle in. You notice the pleasant scent of the pine trees that stand at attention all around. And you hear the sweet sounds of birds whistling from the treetops. And you watch as the fog gently rolls off the mountainside, as the heat from the sun's rays start to evaporate the morning dew. Peace and serenity surround you. Remember to breathe. A white rabbit catches your eye as it hops past the porch. It's heading away from the log cabin and into the forest. It wants you to follow it, and so you do. You slowly rise from the swing and walk down the 3 steps that lead to the ground below. As you follow the white rabbit, you notice yourself walking on soft, velvety green grass. It feels like a plush carpet beneath your feet. The white rabbit hops onto a path at the property's edge. And this path leads into the forest. As you take your first step onto the path, you feel like Alice in Wonderland. There's lush, colorful plant life as far as the eye can see. Makes your heart feel happy. The path meanders along through the woods, curving around giant old trees with flowering vines climbing through them, forming a beautiful canopy above you that stretches in every direction. The white rabbit stops up ahead at what appears to be the end of the path. As you draw closer to where the rabbit is standing, you hear the sound of rushing water. The white rabbit disappears under a bush when you finally reach it. As you step off the edge of the path, the forest canopy opens up to reveal a blue sky above, not a cloud in sight. You follow the sound of the rushing water, and you find yourself at the base of a beautiful waterfall. You notice that the waterfall itself is glowing with all the colors of the rainbow as it gently cascades off the edge of a cliff. A continuous flow of water lands in a pristine pool that you're standing beside. You reach your hand out and let your knuckles graze the surface of the pool. The water feels warm to the touch. You dip your feet in and make your way over to the rainbow waterfall. And you stand under it. The warm rainbow-colored droplets touch your head, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your torso. They travel all the way down your body, and it feels so comforting. And the rainbow colors of the water have a job to do. They find themselves cleansing your chakras, those energy wheels that run from the base of your spine right through the top of your head. And you know that the red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, indigo, and violet droplets are cleansing your chakras from root to crown. And it feels amazing. You have positive energy running throughout your entire body, helping to release any pain of the physical, emotional, or psychological kind. It's all being washed away. And notice as the water washes away any feelings of fear and of anger, of resentment and frustration and anxiety that you may have been harboring intentionally or unintentionally. And remember to breathe. Now notice that these negative emotions are being replaced by positive emotions as the rainbow-colored water continues to work its magic on you. And you start to notice feelings of joy and of gratitude, of hope and love and pride. All these feelings wash over you, sink into you, and they fill your heart, your mind, and your soul. And you feel a sense of calm wash over you, and you feel at peace with yourself. And if you aren't doing so already, place your hand over your heart and ask yourself, what do I need right now? What do I need right now? I'm going to be quiet for a moment as you listen to what your heart needs you to know. What do I need right now? And remember to breathe. And you take a step away from the waterfall itself. You see the white rabbit waiting for you by the path's edge. And you know it's time to leave the pristine pool with its magical rainbow waterfall. It's time to head back to the log cabin nestled in the woods at the base of the mountain. The white rabbit wants you to follow it, and so you do. And you walk back along the path. You notice the beautiful flowers. Some are ruby red, some are periwinkle blue. Others are a fiery orange. And a butterfly grazes your shoulder as you continue to walk the path. And you whisper hello to it as it flutters on by. And you find yourself walking up the 3 steps to the wraparound porch. And you make your way to the swing. And you rest on it. You close your eyes, remembering the sense of calm and peace within you. And remember the message your heart shared with you when you asked the question, what do I need right now? And taking a breath. This time, breathe in love. And breathe out forgiveness. And you can slowly start to wiggle your toes and feel your feet, and your heels, and your ankles. Feel your calves and your shins, your knees and your thighs. Feel your sit bones, your hips and your waist. And feel your lower back and your belly, and your upper back and your chest. Taking a deeper breath now and feel it go right to that beautiful heart of yours, filling every single part of it. And let it go. And feel your shoulders. Move them ever so gently. And feel your upper arms and your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists, your hands, and your fingers. And feel your neck and your throat. Your neck feels longer now. Stretch it out ever so gently from side to side. And feel your jaw, and your tongue, your cheekbones, your eyes, and your forehead. Just keep your eyes closed for another moment. And take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time for you, taking this time to be here in this moment. And if there have been difficult parts to this meditation, take comfort in knowing that this practice of self-compassion has the potential to lead to less depression while increasing your sense of motivation and optimism, of hope, and overall life satisfaction. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I have a few questions for you. I have 4. Just going to stop sharing the screen for a moment. There we go. I hope you enjoy this meditation. Here are a few questions for you, 4 of them. So the first one is, negative self-talk harms only me. What negative self-talk words should I stop using? So that's negative self-talk harms only me. What negative self-talk words should I stop using? And the second question, what expectations of others can I let go of to be kinder towards myself? What expectations of others can I let go of to be kinder towards myself? Question number 3. What current situation in my life am I grateful for? What current situation in my life am I grateful for? And the fourth and final question, what do I need right now? What do I need right now? And I'm going to leave you with a final quote for the evening. It's a quote by Dr. Kristen Neff, who is a professor of educational psychology at the University of Texas and the author of several books on self-compassion. And her quote is, unlike self-criticism, which asks if you're good enough, self-compassion asks, what's good for you? And with that, I wish you a pleasant day or evening. Thank you for being here. Please follow me and take care. ReikiWithAnita.com and on Instagram, Reiki with Anita. I have a Facebook page that's a private Facebook page, and I'd love you to join. Live, Love, Laugh Project. Take care, and thank you for being here.